Good morning, YouTube. Wonderful to be seen. I hope you're all awesome. I come today to you excited with the most valuable skill on the entire planet, and anyone can learn this. I don't care if you're a rocket scientist, welder, whatever you think skills you have. What I'm about to tell you is the absolute number one skill on the planet to have, and it's gotten me everywhere that I've gone. It took me around the world by the time I was 20 something on my own stuff. And I'm giving all the credit to my mom for teaching this, ingraining this into me, and she got it from her mother. So thanks, Mom. Ready for this? The number one skill you can possess on the planet Earth, and what you need to learn, is how to kill people with kindness. Kill them with kindness, my mom would always say. Wow. I'm going to give you some instances of how powerful it is. I've had several in just the last month. I'll give you the last 3 that I had. It's late. I'm tired. My employees are tired. I just want some pizza. I know it's not the best, whatever. Went and called Little Caesars. They have the $5 hot and readies. I made the call. And I was very polite to the woman. Instead of, everyone nowadays, they call, they go, oh, I want this, and this. Boom, that's it. Kiss off. I answered the phone. First thing I said was, hi, I hope you're doing well today. May I please have blah, blah, blah. By that time, she stopped me, dead in her tracks. And she goes, wow, I've never had a customer genuinely be so nice and give any care or concern about how I'm doing today or how busy it might be, that I'm an actual human too. She was so floored by this. This is an older black woman. When I arrived at the store, she had a whole extra free pizza waiting for me. So I paid for 3 pizzas. She sent me out the door with 4 and a handful of sauces and everything else. She was so happy to be treated like a human at work. Okay, I have another one just from yesterday. I've been ordering the heck out of Walmart and Amazon stuff for food prep, sugar, flour, all this kind of stuff. They'll ship it for free after $35. So, get a bunch of bags of rice, flour, sugar, all this. They ship it for free. Yesterday, the order came. It was the wrong order. They mixed it up. So I contact customer support. Hey, looks like you made an issue. She was, doing the whole this, that. Oh, it's got, blowing it up to a whole bigger thing. And I was like, miss, it's okay. I understand this is not your fault. I hope you're doing well today. Probably have a lot of this going on. I know it's not your fault. So don't worry about me. I'm cool. I know you'll get it fixed. You're just dealing with the systems you're given. And upon telling her that, same thing with her. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're the nicest person I've talked to today. Guess what? She hooked me up with a $20, actually over $30 worth of credit. She gave me a $20 gift card, Walmart gift card I could use online. Boom, $20. And she credited some of the items back that I still even received. So it turned out to be about a $30 windfall for me, just because I was kind and acknowledged that they were a real person and this was not their fault. So people, please, this gets you all over the world. When you kill someone with kindness, they don't see race anymore. They don't see any of this other outside junk. So if somebody's rude to you, what happens if you're rude back? What happens? It just turns into a yelling match. You get nowhere. You get nowhere. Kill them with kindness. Even when someone's mean to me. Oh, I run a lawn business, so I run into jerks all the time that have no comprehension that it's literally 114 degrees out, sometimes in Florida. It was last year 115 degrees for 30-something days straight with the humidity and the heat index. And people have the audacity to want to yell at us at 1 p.m. when we're cooking. Let me tell you, it doesn't get them very far at all. It goes in one ear and out my other ear. I never even heard it. I don't listen to you if you don't start with please, thank you, or I hope you're well. because ultimately, if we're humans, we have to act and behave like humans. We can't just run around acting like animals. You give me that, give me that, give me that. I'll take this, I'll take that. No, who the hell do you think you are? When you go to a restaurant, say please, say thank you. I guarantee you're going to get better service than ever. Everyone's always hated, well, the haters, the dummies that are just rude ignoramuses, hate on me because they're like, oh, white privilege, you get this, this, and this, and this. And I'm like, come to a restaurant with me, watch how I treat people. I get considered to be a regular at a restaurant by going twice, just because I'm the kindest person they ever met. And when I sit down, I get everything I want. Not because I was barking orders and I'm some narcissist that wants everything now. It's because I genuinely took the time at first to ask how they were doing, to treat them like humans. If someone's cussing you at a gas station or in a store or something, it's awesome. Hey man, you're a jerk, blah, 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 blah. I go, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're wonderful. I'm just so happy to be around someone with your attitude today. You really just brought me up. If you do that to someone when they're pissed off, watch, they'll freeze. They have no idea. It's the instant way to short circuit someone. Short circuit any jerk out there. Kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. Especially with the Thunderdome, what's happening now? Food shortages. Riots all over the world. The way do they start coming to the U.S.? I mean, burglaries are already up. Homelessness is already up. I do the homelessness because I see, unfortunately, it's a lot of guys my age now. Those guys are bums. You know, there is a homelessness issue, but if you're my age and you don't have a job, you're just a bum. You're a bum. That's not the point. The point is be nice, be kind, and don't put up with jerks. Just walk away. Just walk away. You're not going to get anywhere arguing with idiots. Look at what political debates turn into now. They're the least intelligent thing on the planet to watch. There's nothing dumber than political debates now because it's just arguing, just bitter arguing. So stop the argument. Tell the person yelling at you they're the most wonderful, pleasant human you've ever met in your life. It's amazing. So, thank you, mother. Thank you, grandmother, for teaching me how to kill them with kindness, folks. Go out there, be good. Be so good it makes people sick. It's the best skill in the world. I mean, this has got me... I've made friends all over the world because of this. Here's one, bonus story. I was 16 or 17 years old. I was in Costa Rica, super small town of Pavones on the, just off the Panama border. Very difficult to get to. Pretty much if you're not Costa Rican or a surfer, you've never heard of this little joint. Well, this little joint happened to be run by a pretty tough gang of bad dudes. One of them chased my friend out of town with a machete. Chased him straight through the forest for a few miles trying to kill him. Well, what I did that night, because they were all hanging out at the local bar, I didn't want to go out surfing in their territory the next morning or, sleep in this town with this gang that really doesn't care for anybody else to be there. You know what I did? I walked right up to him at the bar. Hey man, blah, blah, blah. Introduced myself, said some kind words to him. Hey, hear you guys are the local dudes in town to talk to. I'm just here for a good time. A, can I buy you a drink? And B, have you ever heard of a game called beer pong? This is, granted, we're 20 years ago. So it's pretty much if you weren't in college, you didn't hear about beer pong yet. It was even called Beirut by some people. But these guys, they were stoked. So I ended up teaching this entire gang beer pong that night. So the next morning when, everyone went to, all my other dudes were sleeping for the most part that night. So when we got up the next morning, here comes this gang running up to me, slapping. Everybody's like, oh shit, oh crap, oh. They start slapping me fives. They're all stoked. Hey, come on. We're going to go surf. Come on. We're going to go have breakfast. Blah, blah, blah. This gang accepted me right on in just because I took a few minutes, acknowledged them as not just pure criminals or whatever, just people. And it completely changed their whole demeanor toward me. And I was instantly cool with them. I could surf anytime I wanted, anywhere I wanted. They got me breakfast. I mean, it was the coolest thing. And now I'm not saying go make friends with gangs everywhere, but when you're in a small area and you have no control of these things, make friends with people. Make friends with people. I've been backstage at concerts, no passes, no nothing, because I made friends with people before. Michael Franti, I've hung out with him because I made friends with his mother. So when he came in and saw me hanging out with his mother, I was already cool with him. I didn't jump to him immediately to get his autograph or do any of that. You know, when his mother was there and everyone was ignoring her, I went right to her, sat right down. Hey, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Got her a drink. It was cool. We had a great conversation. He sat there for a little bit and watched us and was like, whoa. Never had a fan basically ignore me to talk to my mother. And he was touched. It was cool. So, I know I've rambled on way long. You probably only needed the first 5 minutes. But I wanted to make it clear that if you kill people with kindness, you get far places in life. This stuff on me, the length of my nose, the hair on my face, the color of my skin, the hair on my head, none of this matters. None of this matters. It's the feels that come out of your heart and your soul and the words that come out of your mouth. Words do carry weight. Use them to kill. The kinder they are, the deadlier. Kill them with kindness. Go out there. Ninja Nation, be good. P.S. Oh yeah, I always forget this. Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. It really helps me. I don't make any money on this YouTube thing yet. I don't have enough stuff, hours watched. Please like and subscribe. Share it if you like it. I've got a lot of food prep videos coming out. They're being edited. I've got a lot of stuff ordered, so I've got a lot of great content coming, but I just wanted to share this with you because your attitude is the most important. Absolutely. It will guide everything else you do in your entire life. So get out there, kill them with kindness. Ninja Nation, we're prepared, not scared. And Sandy C is out with some uncommon sense.